I don't think I'll ever see my abs as a kid or just growing up at all. I always had like this skinny physique where like I could wrap my hand around my arm. I could see my rib cage. I always had that physique. But I also like my stomach area. I was bloated. I had like this weird belly there. I was like skinny fat. And this made me never see my abs. This meant I never had like the physique I wanted, where I wanted to be ripped, in proper shape, muscular, all of that. And even when I started the gym, when I started going 2 years and 8 months ago, I still didn't see my abs. I was working out, I was training hard, I was building muscle, but I was just getting bigger. I was still eating the same things and I was still having this like belly, this bloatedness to me. As all the time I was doing this, all the time up until that point, I was just eating bad foods. I was eating whatever I wanted to eat. I was eating pizzas, bagels, burgers, like just any food and every food. I was doing it to bulk and I just eat anything. I didn't have no diet. I didn't have no filter of what I could eat. I just ate everything and anything. And further down the line, I did get in really good shape. And how I did this was with two things. First, with my diet. I had to have a good diet. I had to have a clean diet. Without this, there was nothing. I had to eat healthy whole foods. The meats, vegetables, the foods you think Cristiano Ronaldo were eating. The real healthy foods, the foods your body actually needs with all the nutrients. But as well as this, I had my training. I did cardio and my weights. As my gym sessions weren't like normal bodybuilding sessions where you just do the weights. Instead, I combined the two. I did this CrossFit style of training. Instead of just doing like bench press or push-ups or something like that, I had like workouts where I'd do Murphs. And what a Murph is you'd run a mile, then you'd do 100 pull-ups, 200 press-ups, 300 squats, then you'd run another mile. This was all body weight. This was easy. You could do it at home or whatnot. And workouts like this was so much better for me and they helped me see my abs a lot more. And why this was is because I'm doing my cardio and I'm also working my muscles. And maybe it's not the most optimal way of doing it. It's not the, maybe it's not the like most scientific way of doing it, but it's the way that worked for me. It's I could get my cardio in. I could like generally get fitter, get healthier, but then I could also work my muscles so they could break down and make it build back stronger and bigger. Doing this, I just felt a lot more athletic. I felt a lot better. I felt a lot more quicker. So I did things like Murphs. I did CrossFit workouts. I did like cardio machines and then a weight machine. And this was just how I did it. I worked at a higher intensity. I was like moving about a lot. I didn't have much rest time at all. Instead, I'd just keep on going. Then my workout's done and I'm resting, I'm knackered, I'm drenched with sweat and I'm tired. But I had these moments of just keep on going. But not everyone likes this high intensity workout. People just prefer to do weights. So if you are like that, even the low intensity stuff still works. Just literally going for a walk, putting your headphones in and just walking like in nature, through town, wherever. Just putting your headphones in and going for a walk or doing it in silence. Either way, just getting the steps in, like getting the body activity in. This helped me so much. As when I went from like this big bloated physique where I wasn't in shape, I was 95 kg, to having abs, to like being in really good shape. I used to walk 20,000 steps a day. I used to have to walk to the gym and back. It was a 40-minute walk. I got 20,000 steps every day. And I got in insane shape doing that. I got really shredded and I saw like ab veins. I saw bicep veins. I just felt in sick shape. That's because I was just doing so much. I was doing so much movement, so much activity that our bodies are meant to do. And I just burnt the fat. But this only happened because I had a good diet. If you don't have a good diet, it's never going to happen. Like you can eat loads of bad foods and eat very little amounts of it, but you're not going to be able to sustain it. The only way to sustain having abs, to having them for a long time and to being in good shape, is having a good diet, to having a healthy diet. So even though you can combine weights with cardio, you can move to get abs, the only thing you can do, the best thing you can do, is having a good diet, eating healthy foods. If you neglect this, you will never have sustainable abs. I don't believe it's possible. So you can do the cardio, but have a good diet. That's just everything you need. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe down below. See you in the next video.